Okay, so hello everyone.
Hello,
Hello,
Miss.
Miss.
Yes.
Okay, good morning. Today we're gonna learn something exciting about the Earth. So, first of all, let's try together to start learning. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ready, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, praying begins. Finish. Okay, then I wanna check attendance. Who's absent today?
No one, Miss.
One, Miss.
Okay, all present. So good. Okay, so now let's prepare your book and your stationery on the table. Okay, so in this lesson, we will learn about the volcano eruption. So you are will be able to paraphrase the main idea in your own words, and you also will classify the effect of volcano eruption into positive and negative categories using a graphic organizer and at least four effect placed in the correct categories. And then you will be able to devise a creative model or presentation or poster that explain the volcano eruption process using your own word and visual in your project. So, including accurate information, clear sequencing, and at least four scientific terms. I have some question also for you. So, can anyone tell me the layer of the Earth in the previous lesson?
Earth has four layers, Miss. The first is the crust, and then the second is the mantle. The third is the outer core, and the inner core, Miss. Is it correct,
Yeah,
Miss?
that's good. Yeah, that's correct. So the crust is the outer part where we live, and the mantle has hot rock. The core is super hot and deep inside the earth. So now I have a fun question for you. So have you ever imagined something from deep inside in the earth, maybe from the core coming out to the surface? Have you ever imagined?
I think I'm never, Miss.
Okay, thank you, Febri. So today we will learn about that. We will learn about the what happened when hot magma from the mantle moves up through the crust. That's what we call a volcano eruption. So now we will learn about the volcano eruption. Okay, so now we will read together about the volcano eruption first. So I will give you can read in 1 minute and we will explain together. So you can read first the sentence. Okay, thank you. So what is a volcano eruption? Okay, Kanaya, time is yours.
Volcanic eruption is a natural event where materials from inside the earth, Miss.
Good job. So let's continue. What comes out during an eruption?
Miss, there is lava,
Okay,
gas, and ash.
good job. So let's continue. This happened due to pressure from underground force. Underground force. Eruption can vary in strength. Some are powerful and explosive, while others are slower and less intense. So let's continue. Can I have Febri to read the next sentence?
They can affect the environment, human activities, and the climate.
So, can I have you to read the last sentence, Kanaya, please?
Okay, Miss. Although volcanic eruption can cause damage, they also bring benefit like forming new land and improving soil fertility.
Good job, thank you, Kanaya. So, is a volcano eruption always bad?
I think no, Miss. Maybe there.
Yeah, not really. I'm also agree with you, Febri. So that's we have read and understood more about the volcano eruption. So let's jump more into a new topic. So in here I have a video. We will watching first this video, and you need to pay attention and you need to take notes. Yeah. At the end, I will ask you some question from this video. So let's watch this video together. And what do you think is happening during the eruption? Okay, we can start to watching this video.
The story of any volcano begins with magma. One of the most common causes of an eruption is an increase in magmastatic pressure. Magma contains various elements and compounds, many of which are dissolved in the molten rock. At high enough concentrations, compounds like water or sulfur no longer dissolve. and instead form high-pressure gas bubbles. When these bubbles reach the surface, they can burst with the force of a gunshot. And when millions of bubbles explode simultaneously, the energy can send plumes of ash into the stratosphere. But before they pop, they act like bubbles of CO2 in a shaken soda.
Okay, that's the material about the introduction of volcano eruption. So, what do you think is happening during the eruption?
I think
Yeah.
volcano more dangerous than helpful because they can destroy homes and hurt people when they erupt mist.
Wow, that's a good answer. That's so brilliant. Thank you, Kanaya. Can anyone want to add? Can I have Febri to share the example?
Yes, Miss, sure. For me, I think, for example, like when a volcano erupts, lava can burn everything in its path, and then the ice can make people sick. But I also understand that volcanoes can be helpful too,
Hmm.
like when they make the soil rich and good for farming. Yes.
Good job. Okay, so now let's jump into the next exciting topic about how does the volcano erupt. Okay, this is the process of volcano eruptions. Yeah, this is the process of volcano eruption. Yeah, you can pay attention. So in a simple way, like the inside the earth, there is a very hot melted rock called magma. This one is magma. This magma is from a spacious place deep below the surface called the magma chamber. Sometimes pressure builds up inside the earth because of the movement of the earth plates. This pressure pushes the magma upward to crack in the earth's surface. When the pressure becomes too strong, the magma bursts out through an opening called a fan. This is what we call a volcanic eruption. So, once the magma reaches the surface, it is called lava. Along with lava, a volcano can also release hot gas, ash, and rock pieces into the air. So, after eruption, the lava cools and hardens. Over time, this can create new land or even build a new mountain. So, can anyone share the opinion about how a volcano erupts? Try to explain it and using your own word in a simple way.
I
What's
think
your
from my opinion, a volcano erupts because the earth gets too full of hot magma.
Okay, good job. So, as we know that volcanoes are not all the same. In this slide, Miss have the three feature. The first picture is about the active volcano. The second picture is about the dormant volcano, and the third picture is about the extinct volcano. So, in the simple way, active volcano is mountain can erupt at any time, and we don't know when, but they can erupt at any time. But for dormant volcano, has not erupted in a long time, but might erupt again. And for extinct volcano, shows no activity and will not erupt anymore. So you can remember this is the very easy to learn, the very easy way to you understand the type of volcano. And we will explain together about this. What is this? Rifan, can you answer?
I think it's dormant, miss.
Let's check together.
Yeah.
Good job, Rifan. Next question. Fabri, can you answer this with the correct?
I think because this is probably never erupt again, and then the answer is extinct volcano. Yes.
Good job. Let's check together. Yeah, that's right. So the last is a volcano that has recently erupted and may erupt again soon. We call it active volcano. Good job. As you can see, here I provide the 4 point for positive impact of volcanoes and the 5 point for negative impact of volcanoes. Can I have Rifan to read the positive impact?
Of course, miss. Okay, positive
Okay.
impacts of volcanoes. Volcanic eruption can make the soil richer, so plants can grow better. They bring useful minerals from deep underground of the surface. The volcanic sand left behind can use to help build roads and bridges. Since volcanoes create different kind of rock like andesite, basalt, and granite, which are used in many ways. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Rifan. So can I have a Kanaya to read the negative impact of volcanoes?
Negative impact of volcano eruption can damage the environment, including land and air. They can release hot gases and gas that are dangerous and can cause people to get hurt or even lose their lives. Eruption can also cause other disasters like earthquakes or big waves. They may destroy natural things like forests, farms, and clean water. And the last, the ash and gases can make people sick, especially if they breathe it in. That's all, Miss.
So that's about the positive and negative impact of volcano. So let's move into the next slide. Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes from now to fill in this assignment. So go. You can go now.
Don't miss.
Okay. Wow. Okay, good job. And then for Canada and refund, I think the connection is still bad, so I need to refresh the leaderboard. Okay, I will tell you. I will show you the result. Have an individual project, so you need to make a volcano poster or volcano KPT or volcano mind map. So in that you need to include the shape of a volcano and label the part such as magma chamber, main pain, crater, lava flow, and ash cloud. You can also draw on digital tools like Canva. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me.
Clear, Miss.
Okay, so yeah, this is the final. This is the at the end of our meeting. But before we end this meeting, we need to reflect together first. The question for reflect is, what is one interesting you learn about volcanoes today?
Yeah, so that I learned for today lesson is the volcano is the phenomena that happen when there is the pressure of the inside the earth that can come out the magma, ash, and anything inside it, and it can bring the positive and negative impact to the earth means.
Okay, that's interesting for you. Also agree with you. Thank you, David. So you learned that volcano is a hole in the earth where hot lava, gas, and ash can comes out. Okay, can I have Naya to share the one interesting thing that you learned about volcano from today's lesson?
From today's lesson, I found there are three kinds of volcano. For the first, active, dormant, and also extinct. Active means it can erupt now. Dormant means it sleep, and extinct means it won't erupt anymore. Miss.
Good job, Kanaya. So the last one, Febri, can you tell me what the interesting thing that you learned?
I learned that volcanoes can be good and also bad, but they can help by making the soil rich, and also can be dangerous and destroy place when they erupt the volcanoes. Miss.
Wow, that's so good. You guys, thank you so much for your attention, for your suggestion, also for your opinions. So for today's class, it's so fantastic. So yeah, I also agree with you all that we learned a lot about volcano eruption, and so yeah, this is the last of our meeting for today's session. So okay, so I will end this meeting. Thank you very much for your